In this example, we will take a fraction and turn it into a decimal and then to a percent. Even if you had a fraction and you wanted to get it to a percentage, you typically get it into decimal form first. So the fraction we have is 5/8, or 5 divided by 8. And so that's what we'll do. We will take 5 divided by 8, and we will have to do this long division style. Unless you know what 5/8 is a decimal, then you can just write that down. We're going to do long division to figure that out. If you had a fraction like 1/2, maybe you know that's 0.5, and then you can skip this step. So we have long division, and it's 8 divided by 5, and 8 does not go into 5, so I'm going to put a decimal point here, and then I'll put one straight above. Make sure you keep your place values aligned here, and I'll turn the 5 into a 5.0. Let me put that back here. Decimal points back, 5.0. But I'm going to think of it as 50. So now I think, how many times does 8 go into 50? That would be 6 times. 6 times 8 is 48. Now notice though, my answer is not 6, it's 6/10. We'll do a little subtraction. We get to borrow a 10 here, turn it into 40 and 10 ones. 10 minus 8 is 2, 4 minus 4 is 0, and then we have a 2 left. Now I'm going to turn this into 5.00, and I'll bring this 0 down, and then how many times does 8 go into 20? We got 2 times. 8 times 2 is 16. It's just like the long division you used to do, except for now we're getting a decimal answer, an answer that in this case is less than 1. And now how many times does 8 go into? Well, bring a 0. How many times does 8 go into 40? And even, well, 5 times evenly. 8 times 5 is 40. Subtract. These were all subtractions right here. I missed my sign right there. And we have 0. So we're done. As a decimal, we have 0.625, or 625 thousandths. Now, once you have a decimal, to get a percentage is quite easy. We just take our answer and multiply it by 100, or move the decimal place 2 places to the right. It does the same thing. So times 100 is 62.5%, and that is your percentage. There we are. So here's our fraction. Let's not do that. There's our fraction, our decimal, and our percentage.